Browns defensive coordinator Jim Schwartz talking about how the defensive line and their dominating play has affected the rest of the defense.
Obviously, it makes everybody better. It makes our coverage better. All those different things. There was a time, I can't remember what point of the game it was. Maybe we were down 17 in the fourth quarter, and Miles was rushing, and I was just, in my mind, I saw him reach sack strip and pick it up and score, and all of a sudden, it's just like the week before. It's a 10-point game, and here we go. And he was literally inches away from that play. And again, he's still played good against the run. He was playing banged up a little bit in that game, but still able to be productive. But to get those sacks, to get those lost yardage plays, and then also the high percentage of turnovers when you're hitting the quarterback, like the interception that Denzel had, was a direct result of what the guys did up front. Shelby cracked a stunt up front. Quarterback had a guy in his face. He had to elevate the ball high. Denzel did a really good job in the coverage we did overlapping, and we were rewarded with a turnover. So it all really goes down to pass rush, and even if you're not sacking the quarterback, if you're affecting the quarterback, making him throw before he wants to, or make him make errant throws, then it's part of it. Part of it goes. Wentz has fumbled a lot in his career. And we got to be aggressive at the ball when we're in the pocket there.
So he mentioned Myles Garrett there, Quincy. What have you thought of the way he has played this year?
Oh, fantastic. Out of his world. Best he's ever looked in his career. Even the game where he didn't get a sack this year, he looked so much more effective in that sackless game than he looked before. He's been playing at an unreal level. I think he's the defensive player of the year until, somebody dethrones him as the best defensive player in the universe right now. And honestly, my bar for measuring Myles has gone from, is he the best player in the NFL right now defensively? To is Myles Garrett, one of the better edge rushers of all time. I think he's kind of catapulted himself into a special category, and how he's looked this year has completely justified it. Because you would think the year he won Defensive Player of the Year, Dave, when he's 27 years old, that's going to be like the best you've ever seen Myles. He's 29, and he looks way better than he did when he was 27. So, the ceiling is the roof of Myles Garrett, as Michael Jordan said, right? Like as high as he can go is as high as you can go as a human being at the edge rusher position. So I'm excited to keep watching it.
Yeah, the guys around him have enabled him to get a little bit more favorable matchups. You can't cheat as much as you did, and they're still cheating. He's just got the codes for the cheat.
It just don't matter as much. It's like you can still double team him, triple team him. I mean, the Browns have enough around him too to punish that as well, right? I think that's another thing. Is like, you can't just focus on Myles. That doesn't mean that the focus is going to get off of Myles. The only person, I've said this for years, there's like this whole thing about we got to get somebody to get these doubles off of Myles. There's one human being that can make you not double Myles Garrett, and that's if you found a way to clone Myles Garrett, put him on the other side. That's the only thing that's going to stop people from doubling Myles. So you're going to deal with that. He's just so experienced in dealing with doubles and triples now that he's adjusted to it. It's kind of like, you remember Terminator 2, where the Terminator just started learning new moves out of nowhere? It's like, well, what do we do now, right? Robert Patrick to learn how to fuse through metal. Like, okay, there's no beating him. He's like the Terminator. He just learns new stuff. He's the taskmaster, whatever you want to call him. He's just adjusted to all the adjustments to him, and nothing phases him anymore.